If a movie takes place on the train, I'm probably gonna like it. Hello, welcome to Just My Thoughts. I'm your host Khaleel Ward. On this episode, I'll be talking about the new movie Bullet Train, starring Brad Pitt, Bad Bunny, Aaron Taylor Johnson, Brian Tyree Henry, Joey King from the Netflix movie Kissing Booth. Pitt plays this character called Ladybug. He's an assassin, fresh out of therapy, has a new look on life. He doesn't really want to hurt people too much, so he has this job where he just has to go on a train, get a briefcase, get off the train. Seems simple enough. He doesn't want to hurt anyone. He doesn't take the gun with him, even though his handler tells him. And when he gets on the train, it's going smoothly. However, there are other assassins on the train that he doesn't know about. They don't know about him. Everybody's on the train doing their own thing. But as the story progresses, they start just interacting with each other and everything starts intertwining with each other. It feels like Snatch. If you ever seen Snatch, the Guy Ritchie film, where it's just different characters doing different things and they just come across each other, even though everybody's trying to get this diamond, that's what it kind of feels like in this movie. But everything takes place on this train, and it's a really large train. The action is fun. Brad Pitt is not like trying to go over the top. Like I said, he's a laid back character. So every time he comes across someone, it's more he's defending himself and he doesn't want to fight since he just came out of therapy. He's always like, "You sure you don't want to talk? I'm changed. Let's talk about this." He's funny that way. It just works. Johnson and Henry, they spend a lot of time together because they are twins. And their chemistry with each other is fantastic. They are funny. I think they got the most laughs when they were just interacting with each other or with other characters. They were it was just perfect together. Their tandem was perfect. Other characters like Joey King, she's pretty good in this. She plays the role of like, oh, I'm an innocent girl, but also very menacing. Don't mess with me. And you do get introduced to a lot of characters, so you have to pay attention because you might meet one early on, and they get their little title card like, oh, this is the father, and this is the prince, stuff like that. This is Lemon and Tangerine. So you have to pay attention because it like certain characters will introduce other characters you meet later on. So they're like, you never heard of this person? He did this, this, and this. And then you get like a little backstory. You get a little montage of them most likely killing someone in this particular movie. And it's the little things like that that reminds me of Snatch. So you have to pay attention. It is a 2-hour movie. Feels like a 2-hour movie. But it was worth it. It was a fun action movie. Honestly, it does all take place on a train, which is cool. If you've seen the first trailer, I would say just leave it at that. The other trailers show a little bit too much, and I tried to avoid them, but I did see them, and it shows a little bit too much. So if you've seen the first trailer, you'll be good to go see this movie and enjoy it. I thought it was quite fun, and it's the end of the summer, something cool to check out in the theater. See it on the biggest screen you can, and have a good time. But those are just my thoughts. Let me know what you thought about the movie. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Deuces.